Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Warren here. For the next couple of videos, we're going to look at the internet. Now, for this one, we're going to focus on the positives of the internet. Now, one being the positive at the moment is the fact that we can do online learning, which is what a lot of people are doing, learning from home, accessing the internet, doing your Google Classrooms, looking at your Ed Lounge, looking at the YouTube videos, of which you can get access to quite easily on the internet. It means you can be at home and you can be safe. Now, it also gives the opportunity to have access all sorts of information. You know, you can type into Google, for example, you can type in, let's see, how to stay safe on the internet. That's a different video. And it'll give you lots of information on that particular topic. It'll also have, it could have video links, it could have images, loads of stuff there. It's all there at your disposal for your choice to choose through what information is useful. Now, this is beneficial in terms of back in the day when I was young, you know, we'd have to rely on looking at books for information, which books are great, don't get me wrong, but you need to look at several ones to get a vast amount of information. You know, it takes a lot more time, it's a lot more consuming, whereas the internet allows for you to get a lot of information very quickly, and then you can sort through what bits of information you want to use. Now, the internet is also great for entertainment. We can look at YouTube, which you're doing now, videos of things we're interested in. We can look at Netflix, which I absolutely love. We've got catch-up TV. We've got all sorts of entertainment purposes as music, you know, on demand. We can get, basically we've got the world at our fingertips. Which can be a great thing, especially during lockdown when we're looking for different things to try and do. Although, do remember, of course, to get ourselves outside now and again for a bit of fresh air, an hour's exercise, don't forget. So, in terms of the internet, you can also communicate, which is, you know, what I'm doing with you now. Communicate via video. You can communicate via email. You can, in terms of emails, you can have attachments, you can have photos. Something can be sent instantly. You know, I could be sending an email to one of my colleagues, you know, one of the staff members, one of the teachers. If I need to ask a question, I can type it, they get it straight away. It's not a case of having to wait till I see them at work the next day. But I can also send, you know, emails out to people who live in different country. It could be a case of get it out instantly and send it to various people. Hello, Abby. Send it out to various people, and you know it is instant. You're not going to the post office. You're not queuing, paying the stamps, several stamps, and it's good for evidence. You can, you know, it's an evidence trail. If you've sent something, you can reread it. You can look back. You can forward it on to someone else who might find the information. So it's a case of, it's like the storage device as well. You know, going on to that, you can store photos, you know, there's iCloud, there's so much that the internet can bring you that brings it a lot of positives. It's the way life is these days. You know, it's allowing us to, well, online shopping, that's certainly one I enjoy. Clothes, but look at food shopping. You know, a lot of places are closed, or we don't want to be around people. We're trying to keep ourselves as safe as possible. So a lot of people have turned to online shopping, which again, you can do it as and when you please. It's not a case you have to wait until shops are open. You can type it in, arrange for when you want it, sit down, relax, no queues, which certainly sorts me out because I don't like queues. The internet is also quite useful it's good for like online forums. You can have bits that, you know, you can go on and have a look and read about things you're interested in, but you can add comments. So you kind of, it's kind of like a social club online. You know, you can join in with people that have got the same interests as you, or you might have a question you want to ask and you can put it out there. It's putting it out to a wider audience, and that's what we're focusing on here. So just thinking of one more thing while we're here, because I could go on and on and on, you know, really. It's a good way to, you know, if someone was trying to raise money, like it could be raising money for school funds, for equipment, you know, you can put on ideas for raising money and funds. And again, like when you do a sponsored item, you can raise it out to a whole further audience with a click of a button. It's not a case of having to go around knocking on doors, you know, having to wait till you see people face to face. You can do things straight away, which I think is definitely beneficial of the internet. So for now, I think I've talked to you a lot on the positives, and next video we'll be looking at the negatives. Bye for now.